Hi, I'm David Ford from New Point Recruitment, and welcome to our blog this week. Today we'll be looking at the recruitment process and timeframes around that. It's important to really consider the candidate here because you need to have a look at it and say, well, a candidate needs to be interested, number one, in your job ad and who you are, and second to that, they need to be interested right along the recruitment process. Now, straight away, if that recruitment process is a long period between when you first advertise and when you're actually offering a job, the candidate, they're on the market. They're probably looking at other opportunities. So if you've probably heard that saying, you snooze, you lose. Well, this could happen to you. So what we want to do is obviously have a look at timeframes around each process. And if you're doing that, you should be on top of it, and the candidate will be interested along that journey. You could be interviewing 2 or 3 candidates or even 4 or 5 candidates. It really comes down to the type of role and what you're looking for out of that. But if you can keep those processes simple and tight, then you'll actually see a good spike in interest among the candidates that are there. And also when it comes to job offer, you won't be making that phone call and saying, hey, I'd like to offer you that job. And then they're saying, oh, sorry, I've just accepted another role last week. So if you're on top of it, that candidate's going to be interested right along that process. So always think about that from the beginning, from advertising through to interview. You should have a time frame, and a time frame for interview process itself, any testing, any reference checking that you're doing, and also if there's second or third interviews as well. Keep all that in mind when you're actually putting that process together, and you should keep a tight process that actually keeps that candidate interested, because at the end of the day, you spend a lot of time and money on going through that whole process. You'd hate to get to the end stage and go, well, we've got to start again. You don't want to do that. Obviously, as I said, keep that process tight. Even after interview, touch base with the candidate. Talk to your team, whoever you need to talk to make a decision quite quickly, and then get that offer out to that candidate so that the person that you've always wished for and the person you've tried to attract is that one that accepts the offer and comes on board and becomes a fantastic employee. Thanks very much for your time, and have a great week ahead, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.